Hi friends, my name is Renuka and today I'm planning to make a card, and for that I'm planning to use the graphic design Botanical tea paper pad, and I have this paper pad in 12 by 12 version and 6 by 6 patterns also. Actually I have this with me quite a while. I make one album, Botanical tea album, and it is left over from that. So now I'm planning to make a 6 by 6 card. This paper is 12 by 12 and I'll just cut down this extra strip here, name tag kind of strip, and then I'll cut this paper vertically as 6 by 6. So I cut it at 6 here, and then I will fold it in another 6. Now before that I have to decide that which side I want the front of my greeting card. So actually if I fold this like that way, then design will go inside and this will my front, and then I have to use another card base for using this card, because if I fold it then it will, the same go on that way. If I fold like this, then it will open nicely. So I'll fold it at exactly 6. Now after that I'm going to add a little bit of something here. Maybe I'll use the panels also, and there are some kind of printable panels with them, and they came with this stamp sets also, and I want to use this teapot stamp here, this one, and I'm not sure that what else I'm using. I'm just placing all over the things, that how they look together. So if I cut this into 4 by 4, and where the design paper is too pretty, you need to think that how you want to cut down the paper, so you can use the remaining paper also. And the okay, now I want to cut it like this way, because in that way the bird will be there, but anyway I am covering that, so it hardly matters. After that I took one 6 by 6 paper, and I have this paper with me which is 4 by 4, and I'm kind of giving matting to this paper. So for that I'll use the ATG glue tape runner, and I'll place this having little bit of border outside. It may just like 1 centimeter. You can cut down the excess and make the exact border all around it. it's just a rough paper, and I want to add this sentiment just down here. I'll take the acrylic block, and now I'll use the VersaFine ink for embossing. I'm planning to use the black embossing powder, so I'll make sure that I have ink all the stamp image. After that, excuse me if my head is a little bit in a way, and I'll place this exactly in kind of middle, the bottom. After that, I'll grab this powder and just, before that I should use this Icky Success tool to remove the excess dirt and excess oil from it, but I forgot to do that, and now I'll remove the excess. And after it changes the color, you can see that the embossing is done. And now I will place this. Before that, I want to do something inside, so I'll grab these small teapots here, and I'll take one rough paper. After that, I'll use Memento Texture Black ink, and I'll just, first of all, I'll stamp in exactly in middle, and then I will stamp on both the remaining side. After that, as there is too much busy thing here, I also need to add a little panel here which is blank, so I can put my sentiment there. And for that, I'm planning to use one of the this one is too dark, so I will use this, but I'm planning to use back side of it. So here I'll cut this, as this is 6 by 6. I want little bit smaller than that, so I'll cut that 4.5 by 4.5, and by using the same glue tape runner here, I'll add that now. Here, if I want, I can do little bit of can add little bit of more texture by using distress inks for that, or walnut stain or vintage brown. I think walnut stain, I'll use walnut stain, and for that I'll grab my Handmade mini ink droppers here, and then I took a little bit of ink first, and then I'll just add here, and then I'll add on all the 4 sides. You can use other colors also, but I thought this color matches the cardstock here. I need to grab the big, and I'll use same walnut stain ink for that image on the one corner of the card. In this way, someone can write their sentiment or something like that this side, and I'll use again the PPG glue And then I'll stick this exactly in the middle of the card. So now I just want to add little bit of color, the same walnut stain color, and I'll just grab a little bit here, and then I'll just kind of add a little bit on all the. Place this panel on the card. And I'm trying to position it. I can get reference of these squares which is already on the card, and after that I'll just stick this, and after this I'm planning to emboss these butterflies. First of all, we use this excess powder tool to remove excess dirt, and then I'll grab this butterflies, and then for a first stamp I'll just stamp them just like that. And now I can't see the image, so I need to put powder first of all, and after that I will grab the stamp again, and then I'll put these images a little bit outside. And I want to just turn the I'll turn the stamp so that they'll not having similar kind of look there. And after putting generous amount of embossing powder, and here I'm using the Ranger's fine black embossing powder. Now I'll just can add little bit for more detailing. Here I'm taking one pen and I'm just going here just like that. I don't want the straight line. I think black fine Sharpie will do better, so I use that. And then I'll just grab here, same. So this is today's card. I hope you like it and got inspired. If you want more details about this card, you can go to my blog. You can see the full video on YouTube channel, and you can follow me on Facebook and Pinterest. So happy crafting life. Bye bye.